What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. Today what I got for you guys, we're going to be talking about the one-shot sniper, how you're going to be able to get it, as well as some other upcoming patch notes and changes to expect in the very near future of Modern Warfare 2. The first thing I want to let you know though is triple XP weekend and free access multiplayer are currently now live. You will be able to get double XP, double weapons XP, and double battle pass XP for everyone, so make sure you guys take advantage of it this weekend. It's live now. It's going to be going live until March 20th, and it will be ending at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on that day, so take advantage of that. It's a very big weekend. There's a lot going on. There's also another event, which is the St. Patrick's Day event, which is the first topic we are going to be covering today. It's actually already gone live. It went live a little bit earlier and it went live yesterday, and along with that, what happened was they did a minor map update to Al Mazrah as well as Ashika Island. For Al Mazrah, the rivers, they're now green, as well as there's a rainbow, and for Ashika Island, there's only a rainbow. Now, that's not even the coolest thing about this update. What makes it very unique is the fact that at the end of the rainbow, if you follow it, you're able to get a one-shot sniper. There's only going to be one-shot sniper per match, and let me tell you, if you get it, you are at the biggest advantage because the sniper is definitely broken. It's one shot to even the leg, so no matter what, if you hit your shot, you will definitely be guaranteed to get a knock. So it's very overpowered. I'm going to show you guys how you can get how to maximize your chances of getting it, so that way you can have some fun with it. It's probably one of the funnest weapons I've ever used. It's very broken and it's actually really fun. But here's how to get it. There's going to be a total of 2 different spawns that I've noticed. I've done it on Ashika Island. I haven't gotten to do it on Al Mazrah yet, and I know most people play Ashika Island in Resurgence, so I'm going to make this for Resurgence. But there's 2 different spawn points. The very first one is going to be a location right in Suki Castle in the water. There's like a little pond, and in that pond, usually the rainbow will spawn there. The second location is that power plant with the Easter egg secret building in it. Is going to be on the roof of that building. Other than these 2 positions, I've never seen it spawn anywhere else, so I believe these are going to be the only 2 spots that it can spawn. If I were you, I would definitely check and see where the rainbow spawns in at that time and where the end of it is in the pre-game lobby. So before the game even loads up, just know where you're going to be heading, so that way you already know where you're going to be dropping. But there's 2 different areas that it will spawn in. The first one is that area that I just mentioned by the water, and it's going to be in the water. There's going to be a bunch of different chests. You're going to have to honestly get a little bit lucky, or what you could do is land a little bit outside of that area, grab some weapons, and while everyone is fumbling for it, you could just start shooting everyone, blowing them up, killing them, and then after that, you'll be able to look for it and pick it up. But out of all these chests, there will be one sniper, which is the Victus XMR, and it's going to be green and gold. Make sure you don't make the mistake of picking up a different XMR, because they do drop a lot of different weapons from these chests. So sometimes you'll see a SPX sniper, sometimes you'll see another Victus XMR, but it doesn't have the camo, it's not the actual blueprint. So don't make that mistake. Make sure you get the actual one, and then you get out of there and you'll be able to use this sniper. But it's a very broken weapon. I definitely do believe they are going to be using this as an opportunity to test it out and see how people like one-shot snipers in the game. So depending on player feedback, depending on how everyone enjoys this weekend and this event, they might actually introduce these one-shot snipers back into the game. It seems like in future seasons they are working on bringing LTMs into the game where the snipers are going to be one shot, and according to bigger streamers and YouTubers, they also did say that they spoke to devs, and devs were planning on making snipers one shot at least to the head in upcoming future seasons. So there's the very likely chance that this is just going to be one big test for them. They want to see how everyone's going to react to it and if people like it or not. I definitely am a fan of it. I don't know how it's going to play out, obviously, if there was a bunch of these different snipers in the game, but it definitely makes them more useful, because with the current metas that we have with the very broken SMGs and the ARs and like the Hemlock that can beam people across the map, it really makes sniping useless, because if you're going to snipe someone and then get a hit marker on them, and it's guaranteed you're going to get a hit marker on them, what's the point of using the sniper in the first place when you can use a different AR or different weapon that has a way faster time to kill, and you'll be able to thirst them without having to really cock back the gun and all of that. Especially if you are using a sniper, there's also that huge sniper glint that people can see, so they'll know that you're sniping at them and it just won't peek you, and even if they do, they'll only get hit markered. So with the current status and the way that Warzone is played, snipers are really not in that meta. So I do hope that they do make a change and actually make them very useful, so that way we could see like trick shots and cool clips and things like that in the game. But as of right now, this is what to expect. There's that one-shot sniper. It's also going to be available in Al Mazrah. I don't know the spawns in that area, but it's going to be located at the end of the rainbow, and at the end of the rainbow, there's going to be just a bunch of different chests, as you saw in the clip with Sheikah Island. It's going to be the same thing there, and then in one of them, that sniper will be available. But I definitely do recommend you give that a try. At least try out that sniper one time. Try and get it one time just to get the feeling of what one-shot snipers are truly going to be like without having to deal with any hit markers or anything like that. It's truly a fun experience, but with the way that people are landing on it, it might be a little bit harder. So even if you don't land on it, or essentially try to go and land on it, there's a likely chance that you might end up meeting the person who ended up picking up, and if you eliminate them, you'll be able to get it. So, but in my opinion, regardless, this is a very, very good update, because this is going to be helping us with the future of other seasons and the future of Warzone 2. But next thing that we have, let's talk about some minor patch notes and updates and some things that have been rolling out. So the first one in DMZ, they said they did a DMZ update. We recently reverted a small damage increase across enemy combatant types in Al Mazrah. I'm not sure why they keep doing this, but they're usually always just either nerfing the damage or increasing the damage, nerfing the damage or increasing the damage. They just never have it set at one default area, but this time around, they made them a little bit too broken, too overpowered, so they ended up reverting that update and brought them back to the way that they were. But they keep touching them. I have no idea why they keep doing that. A lot of times, they end up messing it up when they do that. One time, I know I got on DMZ, and I was literally getting aimbotted through walls, getting shot through walls that you shouldn't even be able to shoot through. And the next day, I see them post saying, oops, we made them a little bit too overpowered when we were trying to fix them. But regardless, they are adjusting the AIs, try to find a comfortable balance and fit for them. But that's like one of the major things that they've done. There's also been a bunch of different errors and things going on. Some people have been reporting that double XP has not been appearing for them. It says that it's currently inactive. That ended up getting fixed as well. It's actually been active the whole time. It just says it's inactive, but you've actually had access to it the whole time. And then there's currently just a bunch of other different bugs and issues that they are currently looking for and fixing as of right now. For example, there's something else with mortars. There's a challenge called the Death from Above mission in DMZ, and by using a mortar, it should count for it, but as of right now, it's not counting, and they said they are working for a fix. So there's definitely a lot of challenges I saw, especially with the new ones and different weapon challenges, and I saw a lot of people saying that double kills also were not counting sometimes as well. There's just a lot of bugs and a lot of issues that's pretty much happening right now that they are looking for fixes and trying to work towards to pretty much figure out and confirm. But anyways, that's pretty much all that I have for you guys regarding today's video. They're just working on minor updates. Everything regarding events and big updates has already gone live. So we've gotten the Path of Ronin event, which is the camo challenges. We've gotten the St. Patrick's Day event that actually ended up going live a little bit earlier. And then we got the 3rd anniversary event where you check the store, you'll be getting your stuff. But one last thing I forgot to mention is going to be the bundles. So the upcoming bundles, we got the dates for them. The very first one is going to be the Ghost one. That one is live as of right now, ended up coming into the shop today. The next one after that is going to be Farah's bundle. It's going to be releasing on the 28th of March, so towards the end of the month. And then just a couple days after, on the last day of the month, is going to be Ghost Deepwater bundle, which will be releasing on the 31st. So these are the upcoming dates of the Task Force 141 members bundles. So expect those. If you want Farah, if you want Ghost, those are going to be the times and the dates. I do believe the Deepwater bundle is probably going to be 2,000 COD points, and then Farah might be 24 or 2,000. I'm not exactly sure. It's going to be one of those. But that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Trizzle. I hope you guys found this video informative. If there's anything else that comes up, I got you guys with the video and I'll cover it. Also, I will be talking about upcoming seasons and future updates and things like that devs have been teasing and mentioning. But anyways, it's been your boy Trizzle. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys on the channel again. Peace.